Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Omega, in Rome. So in the previous episode and the one before, we have been fighting the Ptolemaic Empire, which decided to declare war on us over Libya. And I have to say that the war has so far been going very well. After the original shock, where they managed to invade some of our provinces, most in northeastern Anatolia, and of course in South Anatolia, and to a certain degree in what would today be Western Egypt, and I guess, Libya as well. We have been able to push them back and start scoring some pretty good victories. We have a lot of bonus war score from battles, and we are currently holding their war goal, which is Libya. I'm hoping in today's episode we are going to be able to further this by reclaiming some of the provinces and even invading their territory. We are sending more and more units to the destination, which is, well, basically so far our own territory, but we will be sending even more today, hopefully. We're already sending the conscripti of Cisalpine Gaul, which are gonna go to South Anatolia. We've already laid the Magna Graecia troops there, and you guys are now going where? Because I forgot. You're gonna go to Greece, so that's gonna be another army that we're gonna send there. Now, when we look at Libya and Egypt, our armies here are doing well. We are reclaiming the territory with the two armies we have here, and we have two armies in the north. You guys can actually go ahead and siege here, I believe, and you guys will be able to go ahead and help with that. Well, you guys will reclaim this, and this army is good, but fairly small. You will leave 16th of December, you would get there 12th of December, alright, so you can actually capture them in the battle itself and destroy them. They got a ton of heavy spearmen, so what can we do here? I kind of like the triplex, so let's put the triplex there. It's going to be a little bit of a difficult battle, but we'll see how it's going to go, and we'll be able to send the reinforcements. You guys are sieging here, which is fine. Another army is going to come over, reclaim all the territory. We've been defeated here for the first time by these folks, so that is something that we need to keep in mind, but we are defeating these troops over here, which is Aristogenes Potatoes. What? Can I see what army is that? 4th Levy of Assyria. Alright, so the 4th Levy of Assyria is getting defeated, and we are planning to attack here. Why are you claiming that? They got a better commander here, and they're sending reinforcements. Wow, they're sending a lot of reinforcements there. Alright, that's not good, so let's not actually do that. Instead, we'll wait for you guys. Or we can send you here and then here. Let's start taking that territory. We need to push them a little bit back. And we've lost the researcher for civic advances. And we have literally no one to do that. Jesus Christ, what's going on with our characters? Okay, I guess we're gonna put Gnaus there, because we're having an issue with the KTI, but this is really getting ridiculous. And Semproni hold a lot of offices, like this one, which gives us extra party approval. We could switch you for Vladocatus. That would actually make a lot of sense. But alright, let's do that. This is gonna remove the penalty. And do we by any chance have a bad researcher? No, we have a really good researcher here. So it's fine. Alright then, so we cleared out the issues with the families. Now let's go and see what's happening. Exemplary use of terrain. So Legio Macedonia got Montigena. Nice. Montigena. Mountain and hills combat bonus. That's interesting. Alright, so what's going on here? Alright, you guys were defeated here. Where are you guys going over there? I'd really like to make sure that they do not get eliminated. That would suck. Do you have a higher skill? No, they have. Wait. How did it happen? They had another army here that we didn't see? Yeah, they had to have another army here that we didn't see, because this is a little bit ridiculous. And what happened to you? And don't we have anyone better here? This is really bad. Alright, so let's switch you to this guy. You'll arrive in 14 days. I don't think that's... Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get there in time. So you stay here. Yeah, we'll get defeated here. That was really bad. Alright, let's have you retreat. And let's see what we can do. And there's another army here. Alright, wine. That's fine. Alright, you guys need to reorganize. Alright, so let's fix that. Now, who is attacking us here? These guys. Aha! Alright, so we'll... That's bizarre. Where did those troops come from? It's claiming there's 17,500 of them. Yet in the battle there was an entirely different army there. Completely different amount of troops. Alright, well, we're sieging Alexandria. Which is interesting in its own right. Alright, let them come. Let's defeat them. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, now who is going to attack us? You will. And you will. You will come on 4th of February, you will come on 6th of February. So what we can do is we can reorganize to get more morale. And we can send you guys as a support. We'll see if they arrive in time to jump into the battle. It is possible. and not completely unheard of. No, you guys get that. It's 27th of January, so we're gonna reorganize you just so that you get a little bit of extra morale. And then we're gonna go back into the battle. You guys will attack and start sieging. Okay, 1st of February, which means you guys are now ready for whatever is happening here. So go there. You guys will continue reorganizing, marching down here. Are we taking attrition or are we... I'm tempted to assault the city, but the fort defense is really way too high for whatever we're trying to do here. Alright. Let me raise the troops here. It's another wonderful amount of troops, but I think it's gonna be fine. Let's take you guys in here, because we need reinforcements in the north. These guys won't do much, but they will serve well as a cannon fodder to get better leaders. So when there's a battle, we can attach them to a legion or something like that. We have to be really careful. There is a massive fleet here. That might really hurt us if we're not careful. Alright, so a battle is going on here, which we are losing. But if we're able to get you there in time, we might win. This is going well. These guys are marching. You are sieging. Okay, this one is gonna be lost. Wait, that's Rome, but that's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the... Yeah, they have a amazing leader here. Alright. So we killed about 5,500. They killed almost 12,000 of our troops. Where are you retreating? Alright, to the next city over. Alright, you guys would come on 21st of March in Arek. Snap. I didn't want... Alright, well now, there's nothing we can do with that. Okay, you guys attack them here. You guys go there. And you can support this battle. You see the battle? Yeah. The enemy has a skirmishing tactic. And I think Trupux is go against skirmishing. So let's see if we can change it. So wait, what's going on here? Are we winning this one? We are actually not, for some reason or another. You were supposed to have triplex. Oh, too late for that. Oh wow, I forgot, and that is a big mistake. I forgot to rearrange these troops. Damn. Alright. Well, that's gonna cost me that battle. What a stupid mistake. Alright, so we're sieging here. We just got this one. This one should be going well. Yeah, I really need to start changing my tactics to triple X because I really don't like the way it's going. Alright, so we won here. We actually killed their leader, that's interesting. Triple X, they got a level 3 leader. We're gonna reclaim this. There is a huge amount of troops marching around here. With only phalanx. So that's definitely gonna be I think bottleneck, because that one is a pretty good one. And we have triple X. So which one is good against bottleneck? Skirmishing. That doesn't really help our troops much though. Movement. Well, I mean, let's keep it on triple X because they got. Wait, hold on, when will they get there? 17th of April. And the Eagle Falls. The catastrophic battle of Ammonium shall forever go down in the annals of history. In a stunning display of cover this, video Africa broke. Oh, come on, man, they fought to the very end. Camillus dies. Vicbius Claudius was popularity. Or exhaustion. Let's get rid of him then. We will sacrifice him. So we have lost 2 eagles. We need to take Alexandria, which we are actually already sieging. So recover the eagle, whatever that means, because I'm not familiar with that mechanic. But I wanted to go after you guys now, which we're gonna win. You guys continue with that siege. Okay, all of you will get in here and we'll decide what to do with you. Okay, moving to here. Good. Alright, let's not even joke around with you at this point. And where's the other fleet? Over here. Alright, so we're hauling another cup. Oh, 150k, 1,000 men to the war. That might actually change a lot for us. So wait, the Legion did it get... No, they didn't get any penalty. Good, good, good. I mean, there really is no point. And we are definitely winning this war. Despite the last few setbacks. Yeah, they had the bottleneck. We were supposed to guess that, but let me... Yeah, I really need to change this. That was a really bad thing to see that I forgot about. And we're really not doing good with this one. That is one hell of a siege. You can have a 8 out of 8. And have a level 6 fort. I don't think I've ever seen one in a game. Do they have... Can I see? No, they don't have the earthworks, but that would be fun if they had. Alright, so these guys are gonna get absolutely devastated. Magrana became a city. Alright. Good for us. Great for them. Considering the structure of both the U and U, Grand Theater and Grand Temple, as we usually do. We can build a fort. And after we need the horses, let's build a marketplace. So navies are going, you are going, good. So you finish here and you're gonna attack whom? These guys. Alright, this time we had a good tactic. Triplex against, that works well. This one is also going well. This one isn't. You guys here and you guys over there. Nom nom nom. You are gonna get absolutely obliterated. And once you guys finish this battle, you're gonna siege this province. Because we really need to start taking territory. Alright, you guys are retreating. We'll liberate this. And once we do, alright, you can go here next. You want to keep reorganizing. I guess we do. Okay, this one is also a clear victory. Okay. Nice. So that opens up a way for us. To where? That's the important question. I guess here. Because we would like to expand on this area. You guys will come here and land on Sida, which is the capital of the province. Alright, who are these guys? You don't have a port. Ah, okay. Because this is gonna be fun. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. I'll take this army, which is a Greek army, or put it on force march and attack here. You have almost 3, but they got only 2. So that's still an amazing task. I'm trying to focus more on tactics. I've never used that feature before as active, but you guys made a point that I should be looking at it more. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, try to play with it a little bit more to see what we can do and where. Oh, hold on. No. 14 and you got 10. And this is not going to be an easy battle. But it could still be a major battle, one that we could win. This one will win. You want here, so go there. Please tell me you're making some progress here. Jesus Christ. This is leading nowhere. Engineering. What are the chances? That's crazy, man. Really. Okay, go to see that. Oh, they're actually going there already. Huh. They get an uprising here or something. Interesting. Yeah, the troops in here are being basically cleared off one by us. I'm a little bit more and we could have eliminated. Oh, actually we are. No. Ah, that could have been good. Alright, so you guys will be there. You don't even have to force march. They are retreating, but the game is claiming that we will lose that. I'm interested in seeing why it thinks so. And we lost the governor here. Yeah, here are our talented people. Gnaeus Alius, Decimus Sempronius, Postumus Sempronius. So let's put Gnaeus Alius here. Sure, I'll take your suggested piece. So you guys reorganize. Okay, you guys liberate. See there. This is an interesting battle. The game. I mean, they have a better commander, but they get massive penalties. We should be more than capable of winning this one. I don't know what's up. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes the game just seems to skew the numbers in one or the other side. I don't understand it. I mean, yeah, the triplex doesn't really work here well for us. Can you join this battle? I don't think you can in time to change anything. Oh man, that general is also so much better. And he's using deception. What's good against deception? Envelopment. In this case, envelopment here could work. Oh, and they get reinforced. Alright, well then, screw that. We're not gonna play with that then. Look at you guys get actually attacked here by someone. So you liberated this area, you can go here. You're sieging here, you are sieging over there. Sieging over here without any rhyme or reason. Okay, let's conscript in Numidia. I want Legio Africa. You guys attach to those. I'm gonna send you back here. We need to make sure that this is ours actually. So let's just go. I'm not sure. We should probably send some reinforcements south. We don't have that many armies there. So what other levy could we raise? I got all the bigger ones. Baetica. Or Mauritania. Oh, Illyria. Alright, never mind. I'll leave that to the next episode to decide what we're gonna do. The war is going well, either way. I think at this point, yes, they are no longer interested in continuing the war. So I think we could easily, yeah, we could easily gain these two territories and they would be fine with it. So at this point I could also force them to release. Well, not you guys, but for example, Sidon or Judea. We could force them to release Judea. How far? Okay, so Judea is as far as you could go. So if you wanted to end the war now, we would gain 2 territories. That's 20 war exhaustion, which is way more than we can actually take, and liberate Judea. So still, it would be a massive victory for us. But, you know, let's continue. We'll see how far we can push this.